Hey there, y'all, YouTubers. I just wanted to talk to you about two YouTube channels that I follow. So I follow J.J. McCullough, a Canadian political YouTuber, and I follow Jordan Shanks, who does political content and satire. J.J. McCullough is from Canada, and Friendlyjordies, and his real name is Jordan Shanks. He is from Australia. So, my first thing I'm going to talk about is their political leanings. So, J.J. McCullough tends to lean towards the Conservative Party of Canada. In my opinion, the beliefs of the Conservative Party of Canada. And J.J. McCullough is very firm in his beliefs, and I respect them. I respect his beliefs. I may not agree with him on the issues, and yes, I do have issue. Yes, as an American, I do have opinions on Canadian politics. However, he has the right to have those opinions in Canada. And on the other side, Jordan Shanks in Australia, he tends to lean to support the Labour Party of Australia. And, it's interesting because Jordan Shanks is a big supporter of the Labour Party of Australia. Big fan of Kevin Rudd, who is one of the more progressive prime ministers of Australia, and he is extremely critical of the current mandate of Scott Morrison, the current prime minister of Australia. And it's interesting that both of them are very critical. Both JJ and Jordan are very critical of the current prime minister of their individual country. That's something that they have in common, is they are very critical of the other. They are obviously very critical about the other party. The other thing is about between JJ and Jordan Shanks is that JJ in a debate, I believe that JJ would be the person who would who might apologize after the debate if he said something that was that could have been misconstrued in one way or another. And the thing about JJ is I think that JJ could easily be could be a very nice he would be a great person to have a conversation with. And I also think that that Jordan Shanks would be a good person to have a conversation with. And Jordan Shanks, however, when you debate him, he will stand firm to his beliefs as to what he believes and why he believes these things. I believe that Jordan Shanks is extremely firm in his beliefs, and his YouTube channel certainly shows that he is very firm in standing in his beliefs that the Labour Party should be the majority party. And however, JJ doesn't like getting into the mix. JJ likes getting into the mix, but not to the extent that Jordan Shanks does. And also, their content is a bit dissimilar. Friendlyjordies tends to do more satire content, like his recent Aussie courts thing that he's been doing, and reviewing the worst things in Australia, and reading reviews of the worst things of Australia. And another thing, and on the converse, JJ does like commentary about about he's been doing a lot of commentary about the Falun Gong cult. He's been doing a lot of content about the about flags. He does a lot of content about Canadian culture content. So JJ tends to be more educational and political, and Jordan tends to be a bit more satirical and political. So I guess the main difference between JJ and Jordan is that JJ tries to do more educational, informative videos, and Jordan tends to do more satirical videos. So I guess that's my opinion about Jordan Shanks, Friendlyjordies, and J.J. McCullough. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.